Hello, struggling tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria with Mods, with me, BlueAnkylo, playing the story of Blue Cloud, created by the dastardly evil man Tim Hursted, whose only goal in life is to punish us poor Terrarians playing a simple little game. So anyway, welcome back, folks. In the last episode, we found a lava temple. I have no idea the name of it, but there's a lot of lava. In today's episode, well, we're going to try to finish it off, and I did discover one thing. I decided what I'm going to spend my souls on next. Guess how much you need to upgrade the hero's armor, the red hero's armor, to Dragoon armor. You need about 80,000, which it just so happens I have. And, you know, why not? Dragoon's armor sounds good. Red hero armor has been protecting me from lava. I couldn't imagine using the fighter's armor or, you know, just the normal sets in an area with all this lava stuff. So, the next time I find a demon altar, which shouldn't take too long, I will craft that. On the other hand, I mean, I could always use more weapons and stuff. I just, you know, I don't know. I want to get the armor because it looks like a straight upgrade, and I think I'll take that. So let's do it. Let's go back. So you should recognize this location from where we left off, perhaps. I did die here once and all. Well, slightly further ahead, I suppose. Nearby, though. That's where I died. Right beside another spawner. Alright. So if I'd just gotten a little bit closer, I could have just resurrected right here. I'm kind of getting tired of the warlocks hunting me, honestly. I don't know if this is a bug. I'm starting to wonder, though, because warlocks are very, very tough. And, it seems like I'm just sort of getting infinite warlocks right now because they don't like me. And every time one shows up, I have a high chance of dying, which is not good for me. So, I don't know, maybe that's just one of those weird things. I know in Omnir's mod, sometimes there was the same kind of message I got sometimes with one of the demon lords, something or other. Oh, of course, yeah, I should have expected that. And the same thing kind of happened. I got the message constantly. So, I don't know, it's probably some weird Terraria bug. Terraria has a couple like that. Oh, no! Well, I tried to jump over it. Anyway. Another warlock. Yeah, like I said, these things, they're getting a little bit old. I can kill them, but they can also kill me is the trouble. And with all the traps around, it makes it a little bit more difficult. Now, I appreciate the souls, but you know, I don't appreciate dying. Explosion runes. Well, most of that stuff's not too bad. In Omnir's mod, explosion runes were one time only. I'm assuming for this much cost, it must be multiple use, like a normal spell. At least I would really hope so. Okay, 30 seconds, I'm basically dead. This is not going great. Let's take a quick trip back to town. I hate having to do this all the time, but I mean, oops. What did I do? I keep doing that. I hate having to teleport back and heal up like that. It feels really cheap. But I mean, I don't know. How am I supposed to get through this? At least this way I'm not dead. At least I'm not dead. And the enemies all leave, so it helps me out a little bit. Okay, I found another hero set. Well, that's nice. Souls of Sight, I approve. Light, no big deal. Most of this stuff, no big deal. Honestly, I've got lots of that at home. So, okay. Now what? Don't tell me that was the end of the dungeon. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. That can't be the end. I couldn't have quit playing that close to the end of the dungeon. There's no way. Last episode, if all you guys knew that was the end right there. It can't be. I mean, come on. There was no boss. Where would the boss be? There's always a boss for a dungeon. Okay, got him. Check this out. A bunch of potions that I don't really need. I actually have water walking by virtue of the armor. Magic power, archery, not the biggest deal to me. So, no big deal. Alright, another sign. You'll need an obsidian skin potion to travel through this, says BlueAnkylo. Well, actually, you're wrong, little fairy thing. I do not need an obsidian skin potion. I can get through here all on my own. See, the warlock thing. I mean, I just killed one and then 3 more. Maybe once I kill enough, they'll stop bothering me. That'd be nice. Apparently, I was reading the description for the red armor set. Apparently, I actually heal faster when I'm in lava. Like, I actually have more health regen. So if I'm having a really hard time, I should just hide in the lava and heal a little bit faster. I thought that was kind of funny. I do like seeing that 189. Imagine the double damage on the way down with like one of those like 300, 400 damage weapons. That would be pretty epic. Okay. Sorry for the darkness, but I have no more Night Owl potions, guys. You're just gonna have to have a short view like I do all the time, just seeing a little bit. Another little shadow orb there. Honestly, don't feel the need to fight the Eater of Worlds anymore. Doesn't seem like that's gonna really help us out much. Okay, lots of shadow orbs though. Lots of shadow orbs. Why is there so many shadow orbs down? Maybe I'm actually going to fight the destroyer down here. You guys think I could take the destroyer? I'm pretty sure I could take the normal vanilla destroyer at this point. Whether or not I can kill the Dark Souls version, that's another question. Yeah, this is probably where we're going to fight him. Makes sense, right? Shadow orbs everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. What's the best way to fight these things that shoot the little fireballs at you? Oh yeah, and then one of those shows up to immediately kill me. That's great. Hold on, hold on. I know I'm gonna die. Let's just do this quick. I mean, I could probably get the nurse to heal me if I wanted to be cheap. But I've got 20 seconds left. Well, maybe I'll survive. Maybe. There we go. At least I killed the abyssal worm without dying. I don't know. I don't like enemies that can do over 100 damage. I just don't like them. I don't think that's very nice. Maybe if there was a way to heal, you know, more than once every minute, maybe it wouldn't be as bad, but then I just ran out of potions. Speaking of which. Alright, found another respawner. Okay. Take my souls. Have I found any? I haven't seen any demon altars since I came down here. I'm also assuming that the Dragoon armor comes with the same bonuses that the red armor does. So that if I do hit something. Oh, I bet you I know where this is. Does this lead down to the water? Does this lead back down to where the Kraken fight was? Be careful, Red. I sense a powerful being I can sense a powerful being possess the underground twilight of the realm below. Stay alert. You'll need every skill at hand to survive this encounter, should you choose to awaken the being that lives here. Yeah, this leads right here. No surprise. So this was where we could fight the Kraken. And before I do that, actually, let's, oh, I could make my Gastraphites right now. Or a light cloak, if I wanted. No. What I will do, on the other hand, is create some Dragoon armor. I'm really hoping that I get the same bonuses for lava and stuff with this. I would assume so. Dragoon armor, here we come. It's a good day to be blue. There we go. Spent all my Dark Souls. Let's reset that. We're up to 63 defense, a little bit more, but like I said, it doesn't seem to matter. The legends of Aradia spoke of the one who would wear this. You are a master of all forces, the protector of Earth, the hero of the age. Harmonized with the 4 elements, fire, water, earth, air, including life regen and 30% boost to all stats. So we should be doing more damage. More crit, more physical damage, more defense. I'm assuming I get the water and fire walk and all that stuff again. Also, we look much cooler, I would say. Yeah. Awesome. Alright. Well, we got a nice little armor upgrade. I'll take it. Yeah, that's pretty good. So now we need a whole bunch of Dark Souls again to get whatever's next. But, well, actually, let's have a quick look. Dragoon Cloak, Humanity. Okay, all kinds of crazy stuff to get Dragoon Armor 2. Which I've heard might be the best armor in the game, possibly. But, of course, a lot of stuff that I don't have. I still want to make a magic set out of something. Although this set actually probably 30% boost to all stats. That probably includes magic. So no longer are we on pure melee or magic. We're kind of on just good with everything stuff. So I could have fought the Kraken up there, but I don't know, maybe later. So far, the only way I beat him was with bullets. I'd like to be able to fight him with a melee weapon or something. Magic, maybe. Yes, yes, yes. You followed me. Good for you. Now you're dead. 444 damage. Critical hit. I like it. Maybe this is the armor for me. Maybe this is just the armor I'll stick with, guys. What do you guys think? Should I make the hallowed upgrades that my father left for me, or should I just be the hero, make my own path? It feels like my spear is doing a lot of damage now. Maybe I should just focus on getting a good melee weapon now after that, because this thing seems pretty epic. I'm also swinging faster, it seems like. Huh, that's interesting. Peculiar, that you would say. Oh, we're back in hell. Hooray! Hooray! So, there it is. Same effect as the red armor. Very nice. Okay. So, back in hell, you say. Or the Underworld, if you prefer. The hallowed bits, too. That's kind of fun. Let's have a quick look in the lava, seeing as this great open pit could potentially have had something in it, but it didn't. No, please don't die over the lava. Yeah, thank you. that would have been hilarious if my stars killed that thing over the lava and summoned the wall of flesh. That would have been just hilarious. Hilariously horrible. I'm not sure why I'm checking all these. There could be a chest under the lava, I think. It would be very difficult to see. Would be very difficult. Okay, I want to make this clear. I really do want to get to magic eventually. I really want to try out more spells. Maybe after I make a good melee weapon with my next upgrade, I will try to get some of the cool spells. Or a gold hairpin. You know, the item that makes spells cost half as much. That would be very nice too. Alright, little chest. What do you have? Some sort of random stuff. Light shards. I've got a couple of those. Let's spend a second here cleaning up. Clean up, clean up. Good enough. Buff up. Make sure my fairy's out. This area seems so much safer than the dungeon. I mean, I don't know about you guys. It seems like this area is like nothing is going to kill me in one hit like the dungeon was. So I say now, and then something will come and kill me in one hit. But for now, anyway, it feels a bit safer. Don't really know where I am exactly, but I'm sure I'll find the way eventually. At some point, we'll run into the area I fought the wall of flesh the first time. But it might be a long way to the right still, so. It will take a switch, though. I wonder what that has opened. It's a mystery, dear YouTubers. It's a mystery. Nice try, Locked Shadow Chest. I came here through here once, and there was no Locked Shadow Chests. Alright, put that away. Feels like I'm getting lots of good Dark Souls, which is good. Let's have a look downwards for a second. Giant pit of lava. Nothing obviously on the bottom that I can see anyway. A mummy. Hello, mummy. Voodoo doll, voodoo doll demons, voodoo demons, whatever you call them. Oh, not good, not good. How about you just stay right there and let me kill you? Ancient demon with 18,000 HP. Remember when I said not good? There's a reason I said not good. And a werewolf? Is that a werewolf down there? Now, I feel like I am a little bit cheating right now, but that thing would kill me. That thing would absolutely murder me. In Omnirs, you can't even kill them with melee, basically. Bolt 4 or flare. There you go. Ancient demon, we got you. Take that. I cheated. And I feel no regret. I feel no regret. Take that, stupid demon. It didn't even drop anything good anyway, so whatever. I already have one of these, I think. Life regen, magic. Yeah, I think that's the same thing I've got back at home. I took it off for my Dragoon Horn. I forgot you could upgrade it, though. 35,000 Dark Souls. Well, we'll think about that later. Life regen is very nice, but... Take that, demon. That's what you get for getting stuck in the wall. Alright, guys, I promise. The next time I find an ancient demon, I will try to fight it normally. It'll just kill me. But, I did find the lever already, so huzzah for not having to backtrack. Little shadow chest. What do you have? Some gold, some holy arrows. Arrows full of holes. Shockwave potions. Enemies take damage when you land. That sounds pretty cool. Awesome. So you could be like a superhero. Shockwave. Okay. Oh, that's one of the death bats, right. Never underestimate the death bats. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Should I keep checking these lava pits for something? You watch. It'll be like the one lava pit that I skip will have something awesome in it. Although at this point, what would be awesome? I don't know. What could I get that's awesome? A Dragoon Lance. Yeah. If I missed a Dragoon Lance, I would be pretty upset. That would make me very upset, to be honest. Okay. Just opening all the doors. Feels like it's very dark in here. I miss my Night Owl potions. Made it so much easier to see around. Now there are some crystals here, so that might help. Sure. Cursed bullets, I will take. Hellfire arrows. Probably a good combo for the Hallowed Repeater stuff. That could be nice. We don't need a water leaf. Yeah, good. Oh, a switch. Woohoo! Another shadow chest over there, too. That's right. Keep casting your magic around so I can see what's behind the walls. Good job, guys. I must have gotten too close to the dungeon here. Good old the dungeon and be spawning on me again. Okay. Go up. Wasn't there a shadow chest over here? Right there. Did I get that one or did I miss it? Or is it a mimic after all? Nope, I just missed it because I'm a fool. Soul of the Night, no big deal. Actually, I had a spot for everything. Good. Okay, you really need to die over here. Shooting through the walls like that, that's not very nice. Okay, just hold on, guys. I think there's two of them right now. Feels like there's two of them. Come on. Got one. Alright. A little bit of break here for a second. Good. Okay. Now, what's around here in the darkness? Lots of pearl stone blocks, or pearl sand blocks, I guess. Okay, so unless I missed a whole bunch of stuff over there, I need a spell that goes through walls. Do I have a spell that goes through walls? I'm just using this for fun, because why not, right? Another lost spirit has been freed. Seems cool. I don't know if this is a great spell. Actually, what it's really missing is the ability to brighten up everything it shoots at. My spear's pretty good at it, I guess, but I need a way to see through walls, I think. It's just too dark down here. I'm sure I missed a bunch of stuff back there. No doubt. But it's dark. Can't see. Okay. So we're gonna find a boss. I wonder if I missed. You guys post in the comments. If I missed the destroyer back there with all those shadow orbs, like, seems like that should have been where I fought the destroyer, to be honest. Because there was a bunch of shadow orbs for Eater of Worlds, you know. It seems like that would make sense. And I did finish a dungeon to get there, and I never found a boss, so. Well, we're just cruising along, you know, happily exploring away. This is like Hell Area number 2. To come up with my own names. There used to be a sign by like every dungeon. Now it's like, nope, you just gotta come up with your own names. Lots of crystals though. Is that a dragon skull? Kinda looks like a dragon skull. Looks cool. So we found the second dragon. That's cool. Oh, Tonberry. Good. You stay over there. He'll kill me in one hit if I get too close. Forgotten Mura something or other. I'll take it. What is it? Legendary Forgotten Murakumo. Murakumo. Well, I mean, it's a cool little sword. 67, just not going to keep up with things nowadays. I need hundreds. I need like 200, 300, something like that. To be perfectly honest. Well, this is a very large dragon spine. That was cool. Am I fighting a boss again? The music changed, guys. Why did the music change? I'm scared. I don't see any. Well, there's an enemy. Okay, as long as the enemies are spawning, we're probably not fighting a boss. Probably. I think death spawned on us once, like the enemy death or mini boss or something. Maybe we're just in a new area. It's kind of eerie, I gotta say. I'm a little bit concerned. Alright, what do we find? It looks like there's more to this area up here. How far could this place go? That is a good question. Looking at your compass and map, you're imagining that this temple, that the temple where you fought the wall is just beyond this gate. Yeah, I figured I'd meet up with that eventually. Alright, so yeah, we've been here. You guys remember this place, right? I could potentially check out the under lava through all kinds of areas in here. The under lava. But I'm not going to right now. Yes, demon. Yes, yes, demon. Alright, well that's nice to have that all meet up again. Good. Because I did find this little hole up here before, so good. I mean, where we go now, I mean, it just keeps going around and around, up and around, up and around. I really feel like I missed something in the last sort of dungeon, but maybe this is all just the same dungeon and it just goes on forever. I don't know. I never really got a good hint after I killed the twins. Maybe I should read the wind. Oh yeah, that was that puzzle with the purple light and the burning sun. Yeah, I never figured that puzzle out because I assumed that was the next dungeon or the next boss. But no one ever answered that for me yet. Kind of feels like I've been through here. Is this just going to take me back to the Kraken zone? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to connect up or not. It's possible. This could be a different area entirely, but the water makes me remember. Of course, if this does all connect up, then it's almost a complete waste. Oh, do I? I don't even have to breathe underwater anymore. Is that the power of the Dragoon armor? You don't even have to breathe? Wow, I didn't even notice that. Very nice. But yeah, if this connects up to the area with the Kraken and the Hunter, essentially, sort of that direction, you know, it kind of makes that huge roundabout way I did completely pointless. So I hope it doesn't, really. I also enjoy not having to breathe. Wow. Yeah, okay, I don't recognize this. This is different. This is not a very nice area. I'm glad I don't have to breathe, but water temple from hell. And I actually had to go through hell to get here, oddly enough. Okay, guys. I'm just going to assume I'm going the right direction. I could have gone sort of to the right from the split, but I chose to go left. Whether that was a good idea or a bad idea, well, the spiky water can tell. I mean, I could be using my grappling hook more, I guess, but... I mean, I sort of have flipper mode anyway, so I can... No, I don't have flipper mode. I thought I would have flipper mode, but maybe I don't. I thought the blue armor had, like, infinite flipper. So, yeah, I stopped. Maybe that's like the combo of when you have the wings on. It doesn't count as flippers. Also, I have not seen a single place to breathe. How would you ever make it through there up to this little spot here on one breath? If that was the first place you could breathe, wow. You would have to bust your butt. You would have to go so fast to that area. Dragoon armor. That's what you need. Maybe it's like basically a prerequisite at this point. You basically have to have the Dragoon armor if you want to get through. Could be. It's supposed to be like the armor of the hero, so maybe there's a sign somewhere that eventually says, you know, craft the Dragoon armor or you're going to die. In a horrible, spiky death. Either the drowning or the spikes will kill you. It's kind of your choice. It's up to you. Do you die by spikes or do you die by suffocation? Drowning. Wow, this is quite the area. Trouble is, some of it looks familiar, so I always get like second guessing myself. Have I been here before? Some air. Ah, somewhere we can move quickly on. Very nice. Shadow chest. Woohoo! This is a long way out of the way. Cursed arrows. That's a worthwhile item. You know, maybe we won't have to use flaming arrows anymore. Cursed arrows are much better than flaming arrows. I think everyone would agree. Haven't really tried out my hallowed repeater yet, so, you know, be nice to give that a shot. Well, let's see if I can finish this area for today's episode. Well, finish. Finish may be a long stretch, but it seems like it's been a long time, this episode, since I really sort of got anywhere. Just working my way through this giant area. Finished off that first temple, the dungeon temple, whatever you call it, dungeon. It's really just the dungeon, I guess. And, although I think there must be multiple dungeons, given by the fact that the Guardian killed me before I killed Skeletron. There must be a few areas that count as dungeon. I think, just the way it worked. But, yeah, I mean, I finished that area, and then I ended up sort of in a second hell zone. But I never really found anything, like, I didn't find any bosses or anything. Like, I wonder if I missed something. And now I'm back in the jungle, after all that. Not really sure where I am. Gonna level with you guys. I'm not 100% sure. Crystal bullet. Is that one crystal bullet? I don't think I'm gonna bother an inventory space for one crystal bullet game. I've got lots of cloud and balloons. I've got lots of clockwork assault rifles. It's a material, but I think I've got 2 anyway. You only really need 1. I probably could have made that ages ago, so whatever. No big deal. Oops. Oh, a warlock. Good. Just what I wanted. You know what I should do quickly here? Before I die, it's been a long time since I've reset that thing. Oh, that would suck if I died now before I set that. I mean, now I can die. I can rest peacefully. Okay, so the warlocks have only 3,500 HP, but they're difficult to kill. Although I am liking the amount of damage this armor set can put out. Wow. Did you guys see that? It was like a critical hit like over and over and over in a row. That's pretty nice. I wonder if I'm almost done with the warlock hunting me. Never had that problem with the red cloud hunters. They learned that I wasn't really worth hunting pretty quick. We fight one now and then, but mostly they leave me alone. Up, up, up. Alright. Back into the dungeon area. Hooray! The will kill you for sure kind of area. We must be getting close to a boss. We must be getting close. Wow. That was a nice explosion, but was very ineffective. Nice try, game. Back to the red dungeon. Maybe that's what you can call this area, the red dungeon. I think there'll be like a blue dungeon or something, or a green dungeon maybe. Hooray! Aren't you glad we're back in the dungeon with everything that can kill me? I'm not super happy about it, to be honest. Of all the areas I've been in, this is one of my least favorite type of areas. Seems very, very brutal. And also just keeps going on forever and ever. This is crazy how huge this area is. I am constantly amazed, Tim, at just how big this map is. You must have spent a lot of time building this place up. I gotta say, high praise to Tim. Anyone who's watching, go leave a comment on his thread or something in the Terraria forums about just how much crazy amounts of work that poor man must have put into this mod. Because this is just crazy. The gate... Oh, so I'm back. I'm actually back in part of the dungeon I've been in before. That's less good. I sure hope to the right over here there's actually something for my trouble, or I have completely missed whatever is in the dungeon. No, I already did get that. Haven't been through here yet, I don't think. But yeah, definitely props to Tim. I could not, like I said, I could hardly imagine how much time it would take to craft this large of a map. Like, I mean, let alone the modding. The modding takes some time, scripting and stuff. You come upon a deep, hallowed cavern. As you make your way down, you can feel gravitational pull start to shift again. Oh, good. Just what I needed. Gravitational pull. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. We'll test out the gravitational pull next episode, and hopefully I haven't missed a million things already. But anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day. I think I'll clean my inventory out, too.